Hi, this is the Roulette Master, and today I want to show you a way of playing roulette where you bet on the second 12, 3 of the 6s, and then spin. I'm going to go through the progression because it's going to be different on both.
No more bets.
Nine red. Okay, so we won. Now we're just going to rebet when we win.
No more bets.
12 red. Okay, we won again, so we're just going to rebet.
No more bets.
$19. So on that one we lost on the 6s, but we won on the first 12. So we need to double the bets on everything except for the second 12 and spin.
No more bets.
Okay, so we lost on both that time. So now we're going to double the second 12 and we're going to double the 6s as well. But after this, the progression will change with the second 12.
No more bets.
$16 red. Okay, and we won. So that's what the best case scenario is with this, is when you hit both. So let's go ahead and start back at 5 again. And one thing that I hope that you noticed, I haven't said anything yet, is that in the case of when we hit the 12, we still, even though we didn't hit the second 12, we still won. And in that case, we're not gonna double the 12, even though that it lost. So let's
No
keep
more
spinning
bets.
here, and I'll show you more in detail. Okay, so we lost that one, and we won the. We lost the 6s, and we won the second 12. So when that happens, we're going to just double the 6s and leave the second 12 where it is.
No more bets.
$34 red. Okay, we lost both of them that time, so now we are going to double the second 12, and then we're going to double the 6s. Okay, that's
No more bets.
$12 red. Okay, so that's another area there where we lost the second 12 and we ended up winning on the 6s. Now, in this case, you could also start over with all the bets again. It doesn't work the opposite way, but if you win the 6s and you don't win the second 12, you can bring them all back to 5.
No more bets.
$7 red. Okay, we won that one. And we lost the second 12, but with this system we're not going to double the second 12.
No more
We
bets.
actually won on the overall bet. 29 black. Okay, so we lost both that time. We're going to double everything. But like I was saying, the progression is going to be different
No
on
more
the
bets.
second 12. We're not going to keep doubling. So we'll go over that in a minute. Okay, so they both lost there. The second 12 is just going to go to 15. It's not going to double anymore. So it only doubles on the first one. The rest of these are going to keep doubling.
No more bets.
Eight black. Okay, that's another example of the second 12 losing and the first 12 winning. Now, if it does end up negative, if you're in a further progression, then you would need to go one more progression with the second 12. But since we still ended up winning, let's take them all back to $5. And that's kind of the beauty of what this system is compared to some other ones.
No more
is
bets.
that as long as you're winning, even if you have one of those in a loss, you're going to reset all to 5. Okay, so we won again. We're going to rebet.
No more
spin.
bets.
23 red. Okay, so in that case, we actually won the second 12, but we lost the 6s. So we need to double them, but not the second 12.
No more bets.
So let's go over the difference in the progressions after this spin here. 34 red. Okay, so we lost that one, so they all need to go to 10, or that one was at 10. This one's going to go to 20, 20, and 20. And the second 12 just went to 10. But let's talk about the progression on the second 12. So it's going to
No more
go
bets.
from 5 to 10 to 15 to 20 to 30 to 40 to 60 to 100 to 150 and then the 225. And that's a lot of progressions. But the other thing that's really helping us is the fact that if the 6s win, that we're not going to do any more doubling. So, increasing in the progression. So on that last one, the 1 hit. So the 6s definitely won. And so let's take those back to $5. And the 12 lost, but we still won. So they're all going to go back to 5 again. Okay. We're up $70. Now, if we were resetting both of them every single time, we would have more earnings right now. We'd probably be well over $100 in earnings. But what this is doing is it's making it to where the second 12
No more bets.
is much harder to bust on. And that's pretty important because occasionally you get long runs where you don't hit a single 12. So on that one, we lost on both. And so the second 12 is going to go to, let's see, the last time the second 12 hit. Actually, we reset that one because we won. So that one just goes to 10. And then these just go from 5 to 10 on the 6s.
No more bets.
And that just shows you right there, if you count back since the last time that second 12 hit, and it would be a little ways, but since we were in the positive, we reset it as well. So 29 black, both of those lose. So the second 12 just goes from 10 to 15. Now the 6s are going to go from 10 to 20.
No more bets.
Seven red. Okay, that's another example of the first, the 6s winning and the 12 losing. And this is the coolest part about playing this way. So let's count back and see when the last time the second 12 hit is. That's the 13 through the 24. Let's see. So the last one that hit was the 23. How many times ago was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, in a progression, that would be pretty far along already. But guess what? We're back at 5 on everything because the wins off of the 6s are making up for it. And again, we've dropped back a little bit in our winnings, but it's definitely worth it because now we don't have to worry about that progression. So
No more bets.
build it back up a little bit again. So like I said, if you did play both of them as their own individual bets, you would be further ahead money-wise, but it would not be near as safe. So we just lost that one with the 27 red, so we want to go 5 to 10, 5 to 10, 5 to 10.
No more bets.
This is just a safer way of playing the 12. Okay, we won that one. Actually, we won both on that one, so that's what we want to see. So we just rebet.
No more
$5
bets.
a piece. Okay, we lost. So if we lose both, this one's, in this case, they go to 2 10s. And then
No more bets.
progression changes on that 12 after it hits. Okay, so we won on the second 12, we lost on the 6s. So we're going to continue to increase the 6s to 20. And the second 12's going to stay at 5. And let me change those bets.
No more
Okay,
bets.
ready? Okay, that was a good hit. We won both. So we can stay at $5 or go back to $5, I mean. And let's see, now we're up 125. So what I'd like to see is that when we hit in that 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, it makes such a big difference that it almost makes up for the fact that we're slightly losing when we reset the 12s, even if it didn't win. So I hope that you're starting to see the benefit of that, because now we're up 125, and like I said, we would have lost if we were just playing the second 12 by itself and going through a long progression. We would have lost by now, but since we're doing it this way, it's much safer. So let's
No
keep
more
going.
bets.
12 red. Okay, we won, so we reset.
No more bets.
23 red. Okay, so that's one of those ones where we won on one, lost on the other. But since we lost on the 6s, we do continue the progression on those. And then the second 12 is going to stay at $5 because it won.
No more bets.
Okay, the same thing happened again. So that means these are going to go to 20 on the 6s, and second
No
12
more
is still
bets.
going to stay at just $5. 17 black. All right, we hit in the 6 that paid the best. So now we're up 180, and I hope you can see how much this system helps you and keeps you from going all the way down the progression. But let's go through the progression one more time. First, I need to reset the numbers back to 5 again. Actually, we'll just put them back up there. But the progression on your 6s is normal martingale. the progression on your 12s is going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 60, 100, 150, 225. But you should never get that far along because, like I said, when you lose on the second 12 and you still get a positive result because of the wins on the 6s, we're going to reset that one as well. So, very important. So,
No more bets.
we'll do another few spins here, and then I think we'll take the money and run. Okay, so we lost on both that time. So that's going to go from 5 to 10 on all of them.
No more bets.
19 red. Okay, so we won on the second 12, and we lost on the 6s. So the 6s are going to continue to double, and this second 12 is going to stay right where it is.
No more bets.
We're not going to increase it. 7 red. Okay, and that's another example of the losing on the second 12 but winning overall. Now we're up $200 and we can reset all of them to 5 again. I'll put this up for you one more time just so you can see where the bets are. Again, the 6s are normal martingale, which is doubling. And then the second 12 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 60, 100, 150, 225. And I hope that you noticed the benefit of taking the second 12 back to 5 even when it hasn't won if you're in the positive. And if you have any questions about that, please message me down below. I love getting feedback from everyone, and appreciate everyone watching my videos. If you like the content, please subscribe to my channel. That really helps me out. And thank you for watching. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day.